as normal. Oh, hang on, let's just do a quick test. What do you get out of there? Just a quick testy. Test it. All very professional here. We do a test before we plough on ahead. So I'm streaming now. I don't want that. I don't need to know that now, do I? Okay, where are we? Get off. Get off. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Kitten's back. That's good. She's sensing something's happening. Come in. That's it. Well done. Kitten's back. That's good. She's sensing something's happening. Okay, so let's get this. Let's shut this doppelganger up and share it to all the whole world who wants to know about the wonders of washing up and how it's done. You know, how it's done ruddy properly. You know, I'm old school. I've not got a dishwasher. I don't want a dishwasher. They're stupid. Where are we? Let's get the hashtag going. Are you ready for some food, Willow? Son of a biscuit. Washing up club. There we go. Select. Copy. Right, so where are we? Do we go? Is it via Twitch that we get? Yes, it is. Paste. Yeah, Washing Up Club. Check out Washing Up Club live. Live. Right now. Follow this link and say hello to me. To me. Right, then we'll copy that. Select all, copy. Check out Washing Up Club live right now. Follow this link and say hello to me. It's beautiful. It's simple. And then we'll pop that over to Facebook, which I believe is still a thing. Oh. Just share it. I'll send it to Crummy, just in case she's not aware of things. You know, she is aware of things. But I want her there, and we'll do a. Okay, so we've got that there, which we don't need to do any more tests. So what we will now do is get this kitten fed. Yeah? Do you want feeding? Oh, she's not answering me. She's not bloody answering me. First of all, we have to get rid of all the crap. From the previous, she's been very good at eating her food. She's like eating most of it now. Let's just get rid of it. Let's pop that in there, Willow. If you stick around, there might be some more food for you. Well, there will be some more food for you, definitely. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I've woken up with a very specific song in my head. Shakespeare's Sister. Not Your History, the other one. I don't care. Doobie doobie doo doo. Now I must do the cat tins today. Note to self. If I don't do the cat tins, please remind me if there's anyone there. There wasn't anyone there a moment ago. Okay. So that's all the detritus gone. Which means we can now move on to the next stage, which is the washing up of the cat tins. Cat bowls, sorry. Cat tins. What am I like? Eyes on legs, goodness me. Sorry, I used Willow voice for you there. My eyes look a bit tight. I have literally just stumbled out of bed and come down here. Hopefully the eyes will relax a bit throughout the course of this. How are you, Eyes on Legs? I've done all my admin now, so I can be fully engaged. Let's not make that too. Have you got any exciting news, Eyes on Legs? If not, I'm sure we can come up with something that's exciting that you can pretend is news for you. If you want that, if that's the kind of guy you are. Right. Let's just put this in there. There's nothing there to eat yet, you crazy kitten. You crazy kitten! Yeah, I'll do my normal update over when I'm feeding the cat. That feels when I can finally relax when things are going bloody smoothly. Okay, that's that clean. And we'll do this one as well. Oh, it's a bit hot, isn't it? No, it's not hot. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Yes, so, I hope you've had a lovely week, Eyes on Legs, if you're still there. Doesn't matter if you're not, you know, you don't feel the pressure. It might be quite funny for me to do it just to know one person, which is fine. It happens, you know. It bloody well happens. Boggingdons, hello there. Right, here we go. Okay, so the kitten is about to be fed. Whether I get the ritual in is another matter entirely. Sometimes she lets me do it, sometimes she doesn't. Oi! Oi! Thank you. Honestly. It's like getting a mew out of a stone, it is. So, I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I have. And that's the main thing. One of the main things. It's not the main thing, it's just a thing. So, I've been exercising quite a lot, which is good. But I'm not looking any different. I'm just wondering if my exercise is just keeping stuff at bay rather than making me look, you know, ripped, as they say. Also, you know, I think you have to do lots and lots of exercise, like hours and hours of it, don't you, to get ripped. Whereas I'm just doing like maybe an hour in the morning and then that's it. And maybe that's not maybe that's the reason why I'm just looking the same as I always have. Or maybe the exercise is keeping old fatso at bay. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I do. I think I need to do more exercise if I want to get ripped, which I don't particularly. So okay. So what happened? I got an offer, an acting offer of something that I can't say what it is. Now I don't normally like people that do that, but I'm quite enjoying saying it on this. I'll be able to say what it is soon. You know, soon. I'm sure. But just for now, let's just say very exciting, very happy to do it. No guesses, please. I don't want to be able to have to deny it because I worry that the truth will come out through my denials. You know, if that makes any sense. So that's exciting. Yeah, just that one thing. Nothing else acting wise happened. Hello there. I've got back into the writing, which is very good. Very happy with that. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, Jess Cordell. How are you? Before you go, Jess Cordell, I want to show you a cake that we tried yesterday, just to see if you have tried it. Victoria Sponge. Have you tried that? Really tasty. We were very disciplined, as you can see. We bought 4 actually. We had them all, and then we wanted a bit more, so we had a little bit of this 4th one here. So the others are all gone. We had 1.5 each, and then the 4th one we had that little sliver. We didn't really. I'm just joking. No, where are they from? But where is it from? Where was it from? Was it from M&S? I think. Okay, so hello and welcome to an exciting episode of Washing Up Club. Now today we've got some exciting things. I'm going to put away a lime. There's a lime over there. Saw that, need to put it away. I'm going to unbox something which I've never done before. It's not even to do with washing up. It might be a sound effect thing. A little bit of a clue there. The Bosch carrot cake is super good. I've not had that. And also we've got the bells for any exciting quips that are made. So does anyone want to do a quip now to get the bell rolling? Is that nearly a pun itself? Get the bell tolling. That's good. Does anyone want to do a quip now to get the bell tolling? Me, that's who. Right, I've just made sorry, Willow. God, I've just made the food and left it there. And she's patiently waiting for the ritual. Right, who wants food? Ah, do you want food? Come here. I think I've lost momentum. I made the food. I should literally... Come here, Willow, do you want food? Who in this sector wants food? Do you know anyone that wants food? You've got to use the exciting voice. Is it you that wants food? Is it? She's squiggled and she's gone little. Surely that's enough for food. What am I, a performing monkey? Come here. Willow, come here, please. Come here. Please. Please come here, Willow. Come here. Look at your beauty. Come here, Fluffington Smythe. Right, she's letting me do the ritual. Hold aloft. Kiss on head. Show to camera. Look at that kitten. She's so squidgy and soft, aren't you? She's purring. Let me give you some food now. You've more than deserved it, earned it. Sorry, Willow, it took me a while to get there. Sorry about that belch as well. Right, there we go. That's one hell of a cat. One hell of a... Oh, she didn't even want her food. What's wrong with that food, you fussy little turd? See, I turned on the cat. It's not nice, is it? So what shall I do? Obviously I have to get rid of the previous day's washing up first. And then I might do the unwrapping, the unboxing thing before I get all washed up. Hello, Crummy. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this. So big fan of these still, obviously, this fake chicken. Here we go. Let's get rid of all this. I was very good with the washing up because I got rid of everything from the... I've got this stash of stuff that's just been there for months, but I got rid of it all. So that's good, but it's kind of built up again. Emily made an absolutely amazing curry last night. That's one of the good things about washing up the day after is you can relive a beautiful meal. If it's a horrible meal, that's possibly a bad thing. You get like flashbacks to this nastiness that you put in your face. But fortunately with Crummy on board, everything is delicious. Everything tastes delicious. Now, last night we watched a film. On IMDb, it was given like a 6.4. So my expectations were quite low, but because I enjoyed it so much, I'm giving it an 8. Okay? I'm giving it an 8. And that film is called Red Eye. Have anyone seen Red Eye? It's Wes Craven's film. It's like a really good kind of thriller. It was a lot better than I was expecting. So yeah, that's my recommendation. On Netflix, check it out. 2005, I think, with Kate... Is it named Kate? No, what's her name? What's her bloody name? She's in Doctor Strange. And Mean Girls. Laura? No. Kate... No, not Kate Bosworth. What's her bloody name? That's because only men edit IMDb and it's sexist. I mean, that's kind of unfounded. And it wasn't, it's quite a... I don't know. What's her name? Is it... Oh, God, I'm going to have to look her up now. So frustrating. It builds on itself when you can't forget something. When you can't forget something. Like the foreign agent. When you can't remember something, it builds on itself, doesn't it? So Red Eye. It's a Red Eye. Come on, who are you? Who are you? Tell me. Rachel McAdams. That wasn't the case at all. A memorable actress. Sorry, Rachel McAdams. Sorry about that, Rach, if you're watching. Right, there we go. I'm quite enjoying using this. But I've also, God, I nearly just fell over the floor. We were watching, it's a very exciting thriller. And Emily is quite vocal during exciting moments. And I'll tell you, I'm going to play this now. She said I could play it. Even if she's forgotten, she said yes. Sometimes she'll say yes half-heartedly when she's clearly not listening, which I use to my full advantage. So here we go. This is what Emily was like during a fight scene in Red Eye. Okay, starts at 30. Let's get that volume up. Can you hear that? Sound check. Can someone confirm they can hear it? Please. Yes, thank you, Bob. It's much appreciated. Okay.
That's good. Someone's on the way. Right, fight for your life. Get his eyes. Get his eyes. Good. Nice one. In the balls. Go for the face of the balls. Dig out his eyes with your thumbs. Tell them the police are on the way.
That might be it. But that's what she's like. She's vicious. And she was worse earlier. Like, really like... Cave his head in. Cave his head in with that old lady's knee. Stuff like that. That's Crummy for you. Did you like that, Crummy? As featured on Washing Up Club. Where are we? Where are we? Just putting the forks away. So yeah, shall I put the lime away now, or shall I do it? Stab him in the neck. Stab him in the neck. Yeah, there was lots of that going on. But yeah, Red Eye is a Ben Rufus Green, and dare I say it, speaking for Crummy, a Crummy recommendation. Don't mess with Crummy. No, she's got all the ideas about how to injure people, and you know, she's not afraid to share it. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll put this lime away now. I don't want to be upstaged by lime. Okay, so here's the lime. Okay, I'll put it in the other hand, just in case you want to see it in the other hand. It's there in the other hand, and here it is there. It's a really pleasing lime, nice and round. The colour's kind of like blends in and goes a different colour like that across there, then it goes back to green again. It's lovely. So I'm going to put this away. Okay, unfortunately it's off screen, so you have to take my bloody word for it. There you go, that lime's away. Okay, now, love a lime, love a lime. You gotta love a lime. So what I'll do is I'll just get rid of all this, and then I'll do this unboxing. I bought it from a shop yesterday, and I have to say, sorry about that. I didn't really like the people in the shop. I'm not going to say what shop it was. I don't want all my fans out there, you know, protesting. I don't want that. I'm not that kind of guy. Not that kind of guy. Stop it, guys. Sit back down. Sit back down, I tell you. But yeah, I went to. They're all. There's a really snootiness is one of the most unattractive traits, I think. I mean, it can be funny in a comedy, like Basil Fawlty is he a snob or is he a snooty? He's kind of interested in class, isn't he? Anyway, these people, they just had a real snooty air. There were quite a few. There were older ladies who you got the sense, maybe I'm judging this wrong, would really look down at you and study your clothes and go, oh, that's interesting. Topshop, is it? Okay. Anyway, I found this thing and it said, try me, which I couldn't do because it's been tied with those cable ties, whatever. Mini cable ties, we call them. So I took it to the, I was like, oh, I'll buy it anyway. So I took it to the till and I said, I wasn't able to try it. Would I be able to bring it back? She goes, yeah, of course. And then when I bought it, as soon as the money went through, I was like, so yeah, I can definitely bring it back, can't I, if it doesn't? She goes, yeah, well, yeah, if it doesn't work. She changed. So now, if it doesn't work, I can bring it back. I can't bring it back if I don't like it. I can only bring it back if it doesn't work, according to them. And I'm now going to film whether it works or not. So I'm leaving. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm leaving a paper trail of evidence to this thing that I'm about to show you. Well, that's quite a good build-up, wasn't it? I say so myself. I'm also, let's do a little poll about whether I should get a haircut this week. I'm thinking yes. Because on the whole, it's mostly looking stupid these days. So when you look stupid, I think it's time to get a haircut. Yeah? I mean, that's fair enough, isn't it? Fair enough assumption. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pardon, I'm so sorry about the wind. Right, this is an unboxing. I've never done an unboxing before. Should I do an unboxing facing you? I suppose I should, shouldn't I? Right, here we go. It's this. This is it. Apparently it does different noises, which I thought might be a bit of fun. I'm just going to undo these. What are these called? These twiddly things at the back that you can never... secure things, like Barbie or something. Secure Barbie in her box. Repression, isn't it? Bloody repression against men, eh, Crumb? So here we go. This is all coming out now. Keep it, keep it nice and unblemished. Not the right word. Right. Try me. Hello. 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 What? Hello. Oh. This is my voice. Hello. Hello. Twist offs or twist ties. I like that. Twist offs as well. Right, so that was quite. Hello. 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 I'm louder than it. It needs to be much louder. Hello. Hello. This is shit, isn't it? Turn the volume up. I can't. This is the volume as high as it goes. There's no volume on it. Hello. Hello. Emily. This is terrible because my voice is. What about if I speak through this? Right, let's try it. Hello. Down with the patriarchy. Well, that's not bad. Pointed at the mic. I can't. The mic is too close to me. Down with the patriarchy. It's a bit shit, isn't it? Now, can I technically say that doesn't work? Eyes on legs, technical. Hello. 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 I think that doesn't work. It's embarrassing. It's quite funny because it's embarrassing. I'm so angry. I'm not angry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not angry. I might try taking it back. I'd be happy to take it back because I didn't like the people that sold it to me. Snooty little turds. Right. Rubbish. Sorry about that. The first unboxing. I don't know what I was expecting. You know when you just go shopping, you go shopping crazy, and if you'd given a second thought to that, you go, no, of course it's going to be rubbish. Guess how much that was? £9. 9 whole pounds. So I bet I think they're going to say, do you think I could take that back? 22 minutes and we're still cleaning the sink. Well, we're not still cleaning the sink. We've started to clean the sink. Could be the best thing ever, though. If it worked, it could be, but it doesn't, so it isn't. That's what I'm saying on that. If I may, Jez Cordell. Yeah, but I wanted to do that unboxing, that fantastic unboxing. I had to feed the kitten. There's so many things I had to do. Right, here we go. Oh, by the way, Boggins, I did join you on The Sims very briefly. Because I was at the gym and I had to go to another machine. I was getting stared at. But you may have got a few more subscribers. Here we go. Oh my God, what am I doing? Turn that off. Sorry, guys and girls. Forgot the main. I know this is the main reason you're here for the Washing Up Club theme, and I don't blame you. I do not blame you because it's so fantastic. Now, where is it? I never know where to put it. What I did was I sent it to myself. Right, here we go. Here we go. I have a dangly thing. Maybe there's no pocket, is there? Stop saying that, Boggingdons. Nonsense. What do those emojis mean? Oh, is that drums and guitar? Lovely. Is that all this is? Drums and guitar? It's crazy, isn't it? You can get so many different sounds from a drum and a guitar. Oh dear. Washing Up Club. Lovely curry by Crummy. That's some eminence. I'm just going to turn that off a minute. empty a bit of this. I wonder why that kitten didn't eat her food. Ah, fell over. I'll shower once the sink is filled. All right, well, let's just get a bit more. Right, well, thank you very much. Eyes on Legs, that was wonderful. I don't know if you've heard that song before. Washing Up Club it's called. Do you know why? Because this is a washing up club. What a silky voice, and sensuous as well. I spoke to my mother recently. She watched the episode of this that she appeared on, and she said, I don't know about being called Rat Bag. I was like, what are you talking about? And I listened back and I called her a rat bag after I hung up. I don't remember doing that. A bit naughty, isn't it, calling your mother a rat bag? But she is. I mean, she is, though, in all honesty. Yeah, so basically, writing-wise this week, I was focusing on... I've written a script with a chum called Meliora, which means essentially Sally Forth in Latin or something. But it's about a man who restores his father's tank. His father was in World War II, and this man restores his tank with the help of his daughter, who he's estranged with. Okay, so I wanted it to have a kind of comedy drama vibe. I wrote it with this guy, but it was my idea, so I think I have only slightly more like final say. Yeah, it's all a bit kind of who has final. It's all, you know, a bit diplomatic and stuff. But together we'd written this character, the brother, who I was kind of pegged as playing, but I hated it. I hated the character. It was just, the way it was written was just too quippy and stuck out like a sore thumb. So after months, and also we had a bit of falling out, he said something and I took exception to it, and then we didn't speak for a few months. But I said to myself, I said, right, if I get the role in Dinosaur, I'll make amends. And I did, so I did. So I'm the bigger man. Literally, he's quite little as well. Anyway, yeah, so I rewrote that. I've done a draft of this new character, but of course I've got to run it past him. He's really good at editing, and he's got like an MA in creative writing. And if ever I've got any questions, I'll go to him about, and he'll come up with a brilliant answer with a brilliant explanation about writing. He's gone little. He's gone little. And I picked him up, showed him to the camera, kissed him on the head, and he said, "What the hell are you doing?" So I had to explain that I went into default mode and thought he was a kitten for a minute. So yeah, I think definitely a haircut. It's definitely time for a haircut, isn't it? I'm just looking stupid. I mean, the face, can't do anything about that, but the hair, framing the face, could look a bit less stupid, I think. You know? So yesterday I did a bit of legs up at the gym, and then I did went for a swim with Crummy I did 24 lengths and Crummy did 30. She's a much quicker swimmer than me, but she's prepared to show me secrets on how to become a quicker swimmer, which I think is difficult. If you've been swimming one way for decades, it's going to be really tough to... Lovely, I'm off for a swim at 11:30. What time is it now? Can't even see the time. Do love a swim. How long do you swim? Do you swim for lengths, or do you just swim for a time? Do you just splash around, you know, pulling people's trunks down underwater? Do you swim up to them and pull the trunks down? I suppose you can't really do that in this day and age. This bloody day and age, yeah, pulling trunks down. I used to do it all the time when I was... I suppose it's a thing you do when you're younger. If you were to do it now, it would be a bit weird. Don't do that, Jess Cordell, please. Yes, what kind of lengthage are we looking at? Lengths, if I'm on my own. And how many lengths would you say is like, okay, I'm done with my lengths now. I feel I've done a good bit of lengthage. There's all this spinach floating around. Let's get rid of it. I love spinach. Spinach is one of my favourite. That's why I've got the t-shirt, you see. The spinach t-shirt. Right, that kitten. Yeah, so the cat didn't go out at all yesterday because we left too early. So she's out now, making the most of it. Morning all from a sick, windy house. Been up all night, sickness and diarrhoea. Oh my God. Sorry to hear that, Windy. Have you... I don't know what to say. Well, they do say if you're hungry, toast is good. Dry toast. But I'm NQ, as they say. Not qualified. Well, let's all say something nice to Windy. Hope your stools solidify soon. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's quite specific to your ailment. Don't want to be, yeah. Well, that's very, very unpleasant there, Windy. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it something you ate, or was it a bug going round? Get well soon. We bought some new goggles yesterday and had to go at the front crawl, which I hadn't done in years. How's that helping, Windy? Horrid, just drinking water. That's the spirit. You missed an embarrassing unboxing, Windy. I keep hearing Windy on my playlist. That's the spirit. Get well soon, Windy. Bug, we have all had it in the house. Oh dear. How many, is this like day, what day is this? Day 4 of it or something? Or day, hopefully, yeah, like you say, drinking water, purging the system, and then you'll be feeling better, hopefully by the end of Washing Up Club, because it's very medicinal. Doctors in Chesham, I went to the doctors and said, look, doc, I don't know if this is your cup of tea, but I do Washing Up Club. Could you possibly prescribe it? Because they do say laughter is the best medicine. And the doctor said, you know what, my friend, maybe you're right. I will. I'll try. So there might be a sample few people that have been prescribed Washing Up Club. Wouldn't that be exciting? Do the megaphone. Well, I don't want to use that stupid megaphone. Windy, I bought the megaphone from this snooty shop, and it was embarrassing. Do day 2 for me. Yes, I thought I'd drop by and say hello. Well, it's lovely to see you, Windy. Always a pleasure. You know, you bring a certain je ne sais quoi, a certain style to Washing Up Club that on my own that is lacking. I mean, everyone brings something to this Washing Up Club, which is good. We're like the Dirty Dozen, the Expendables. I mean, I would like there to be more of you. I won't say. I did a thing this week. I joined, Cameo. Well, I joined it, so you can now, if you want to pay me for a birthday wish, get on Cameo. And if you don't, that's fine. I understand why you wouldn't want to do that. If you're if you're not going to the megaphone again, I'm jumping in the shower. Crummy shower. Let's do a quick poll. Should Crummy shower now? Don't have to. Don't have to do a poll on that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? What am I thinking? I might get rid of this water just because it's a bit currified. You know what I will do first, though? I'm going to do a bit more recycling. Then I'll get rid of it. I mean, that's fair enough, isn't it, for God's sake? Jeopardy. I didn't cut myself. Okay. Right, let's get these. So I'm going to focus on recycling for the rest of this particular batch of water. All Christmas wish, all Wednesday wishes. I don't know why she's talking about wishes. I missed that. We need to record our podcast. So Crummy and I today, and I'm speculating while she jumps in the shower, we might go for a hike. Crazy, isn't it? Autumnal hike. We're definitely in autumn now, aren't we? Unfortunately. Ugh. I don't like. Once we're into it, I don't mind winter. I just prefer spring and summer. You know what I mean? I suppose I can bring out more of my snazzy wardrobe. Pardon me. Now, has anyone been listening to my playlist that I posted? It's there for all of you. I keep adding to it. Washing Up Club's on there somewhere. So, no worries if you don't, but if you do, house is going to get really cold. Yes, it is. And outside's going to get really cold as well, Crummy. Everywhere's going to be so cold. Last year I was wearing long johns and like a thermal top for most of the winter. It was a bit depressing actually, but we've got to get back to that now. Ugh, I prefer summer. I prefer it when it's hot. But one of my chums was speculating about when the writers' strike's going to finish, because apparently that's going to you know, as soon as that finishes, there's going to be lots of projects going on. Although I've had quite an interesting year, I think. I've got this thing that I can't say what it is yet. It's not massively exciting. It's just I've only just found out about it, so I don't want to take the piss and tell people what it is. Where's the other one of those? There it is. So, a band called Radical Dance Faction used to use a megaphone to sing lyrics. Thank you very much. The house is Jessica Del Doggy. Just saying doggy there. Right, okay, so is there anything else that we can, any other recycling that we can clean? Because the recycling doesn't have to be as clean as the main washing up, does it? No, no, sir. Excuse me, so sorry you had to hear that. So this was, this is oil. Now oil, sometimes you have to go through a couple of times. Isn't that a nice noise? Bubbles. And in the Chumbawamba video, the Chumbly Wumbly, as Partridge called it, I did feel a bit naff doing my cameo thing. You had to do this introduction. Hello, my name's Ben Rivers Green. You might recognise me from the Cockfields, Alan Partridge, or Nuzzle and Scratch. I did a joke one at the end. I've had a few requests of birthday messages and the like, so I thought I'd get on Cameo. And if you want me to send you a message, do get in touch. I'm sure we can come up with something fantastic. That's what I did. And afterwards I was like, oh God, it's a bit cringe, isn't it? But then James Buckley has made a fortune from it. Not that it's all about money, it's just that, morning, Wuckers, sorry I missed the start. I was in the waiting room for an eye test. Passed with flying colours. Was that part of the test? There's going to be some colours flying past. I want you to tell me what colours you can see. That would be a good part of the test. Red, yellow, green. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Light green. Now, I haven't had much dingly action over here. So let's, you know, don't forget that that is there. It's like a coiled spring waiting to... We're going through the bubbly phase at the moment. Right, here we go. So this is your Hellmann's mayonnaise. What an eyesore there. Windy, he's got it. He's still got it. Even though he's squirting rusty water around. That's what we call diarrhoea sometimes, isn't it? Very good, Windy. Morning, Crumb, Ben, Boggs. Morning, Harry Norman. What is Ben holding? What do you mean, what am I holding? I'm holding your attention, hopefully. Oh dear, honestly. What am I like? What am I like? Yeah, there we go. So yes, we're still massively into Battlestar Galactica, which I know none of you will watch, even though it's a huge Ben Rivers Green recommendation. Ah! It's brilliant. It's really good. I also started that. What's that one on Disney Plus? About it's the kind of Jedi one with that woman from is her name? Oh, I can't remember anyone's name at the moment. Brilliant. Looks like some kind of vegan mayonnaise. Barcode number. Very good. Harry Norman. Wow. Those eyes. My mum had laser surgery now. So she's got perfect eyesight, which she keeps gloating about. As you can tell, she's quite a gloating woman. That one. She when she was on the stream last week. There's a bit of gloating going on then, I think. Which is fine. But I made a mistake once and I went for lazy eye surgery. I thought that's what it was. So I came out with a lazy eye. And then I had to go back and have it undone. So now I've just got normal eyes. That's just a little joke I made up there and then. I don't think it worked very well. But it's out of the system now. I've said it. And I feel better for it. Oh, God, I'm still... Has anyone else tried these raspberry magnums? Who gets a ding? I'm fearful of eye stuff. I don't think I could even wear contacts. Ding? What, is that a ding? What am I dinging, Boggingtons? Who am I dinging to what? Oh, is it for me? Maybe it's a self ding. If in doubt, I'll ding. If in doubt, I'll ding myself. If in doubt, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Now, Crummy, did you want to go for a hike today? Eyes down for a full sink. Oh, God, oh dear, look at that. That's going in. That's not going to go in there. going in the bin. So, Boggingdons, do you give your cat this food? Have you ever given it? I don't know why I'm getting a new tin. Lily's Kitchen. Yes, but after the pancakes. Oh, pancakes today. Pancakes at 11, hopefully. Oh dear. Look at that. Look at that. This is more Marmite. Matt Davis isn't here. He can't. I love that slackened Marmite. So yes. So with the writing, I'm going to have another pass at the character, and then I might send it off to my chum who I'm writing it with. But it's always a bit it's quite a major change I've made, so he might hate it. But it was just awful, the character before. So sorry, and I'm, and I can start sending it out again to people, to production companies. Okay, here we go. We're going to get rid of this water, but we're not going to do a heartwarming speech yet, because this is not the end of the water. We're coming back. We got the square foil packs of that brand after you mentioned them, but they gave Otto pale poos, and Winston has to have special food for his... Oh, I'm sorry. Now, is pale poos a bad thing? How pale were they? What were they, white? Maybe they were just old poos that you found. Pale poos does not sound good, I'll give you that much. Boggingdons. Is Dr. Steve with you but not on? If he's there, say hello. If not, say hello if you want any. Or you can say what you want, Boggingdons. Oh, my own lazy eye thing. Thank you very much, Boggingdons. Did you show the red bananas? I did show the red bananas last week. The red bananas, okay. Fucking red bananas. The saga's still going on, okay. What we did, we had about 10 come through. 2 clumps of bananas. 2 like handfuls, literally, fingers. And I tried to wake him up, but he wasn't ested. Is that like a like a stutter you've got? Not that I'm not laughing at the stutter. I just think it's quite funny that the stutter's translated to typing. But you speak perfectly normal in real life. I didn't see the red. Oh, I'll show you the red bananas now. Okay, the red bananas. We got 2 clumps. Okay, the first clump we kept in the bowl for about 4 days, and then we were like, well, maybe they're meant to be like this because they were rock hard. So I ate one on camera. I'll upload it later. I thought autocorrect would finish off in, but interested. But it didn't. I'm sorry. So these are the bananas. Okay, now I'm a bit worried because as you can see, they've gone a bit black here, but they're still. You shouldn't be able to knock on a banana. Pretty hard. No squidginess there at all. Now I ate one. I'm gonna upload this video, even though I look like an idiot. You can see me crunching into a banana, and it just tastes disgusting. So I had to spit it out in the bin. But when they were ripe, they were quite nice. They were quite nice, actually. Okay, we're back. Water 2. And as Windy's here and he's not feeling 100%, I'll use Windy the cat scrubber. Are they wooden? They're not wooden. I hope not. Anyway, not bloody wooden. Right. Okay. This needs more TLC. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. For those of you that love the cleaning of the sink, we've got double sink clean today. Oh, washing up porn. Did Windy have a good birthday? Was it Windy's birthday? I didn't know it was your birthday, Windy. Sorry about that. When was it your birthday? Or is that just a general question in case it happens to be his birthday coming up? My birthday's in July, FYI. Thank you for all the lovely messages. And thanks for reminding me, Boggington, to say thank you. Better late than never. Yes, I did. We went out for a meal Tuesday gone. And where did you go, Windy? And did you help them with the washing up? I hope you didn't dine and dash. I quite like that phrase. I don't like doing it. I like the phrase dine and dash. It's just a pleasing phrase. Never do it. Yes, did you? Because you're presumably now, all of you watching this are expert washer-uppers. Sorry, I get very emotional when I'm talking about washing up. I feel like you're my children and I've trained you, do you know what I mean? We went out for a meal yesterday and they said, we ordered the vegan option. They said, oh, you're vegan, do you want some falafel with that? I went, okay, yeah, that sounds nice. And then they came back with perhaps 4 falafels each, and it was £6 each for the falafels. So, oh, fucking hell, it's a bit much, isn't it? To myself. If next time it's your birthday, tell me and I will sing happy birthday. And they were mini, yes, exactly, mini falafels. £12, it said £12 for 8 falafels. I mean, that's pretty steep, isn't it? Yesterday was a day of getting fleeced. Put that in there. Okay. Johnny Vaughan's back. Right, Eyes on Legs, have you got any exciting rock and roll anecdotes? I like hearing about this life you lead. If you're still there. They're having a falafel. A falafel, does that work? Let me just see if it works. Let me just put it in my mouth. See if it works. They're having a falafel. It does work. It's gone past the approval stage, and I've now concluded that works. Well done, Eyes on Legs. Thank you. Falafel. Waits for someone to remember that mine was the same weeks as Windy's. Hey, hang on a minute. Wasn't Boggington's birthday the same week as Windy's? It just came to me. Yeah, we've got this thing. I'll let you into a secret. If you put a star at the beginning of a sentence and at the end, only I can see it. So that's just something you might want to remember. If you want us to send me a secret message that no one else can see, start at the beginning, start at the end. So, all right, well, as it was a double birthday, I'll say happy birthday. I won't sing the whole song, it's quite long. Happy birthday to you. That's all I'm going to sing. There you go. Happy birthday, Windy and Boggingtons. The twins. Are you twins? That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Yeah, I told you about my chum, who basically he was told one Christmas, like his parents are both both really ill and elderly, and his dad said that you're adopted. Did I tell you that? Well, it's crazy, isn't it? That after all these years, and my mate said as soon as his dad said that, he was like, "Oh, of course I am." Happy birthday, Crumb. What is happy birthday? It was my birthday as well. Your birthday's in January, Crumb. For God's sake. She's always cashing in on birthdays. She gets birthday jealousy. She starts if it's someone's birthday, she'll start crying to me and say, "I want a birthday too." I take it back. Well, half birthday, or you can just save it. You say, "Well, I did say happy birthday on September the 24th today." Oh, did everyone see Taskmaster? I love Taskmaster. I love it so much, Taskmaster. We've got some good. Okay, we've got bad weather coming up, but good telly. We've got Taskmaster, which I love. Bake Off, which I'm interested to see the new host, and I think they've stopped it. I hope they make their sketches at the beginning of Bake Off were getting a bit random for my liking. I prefer it when the sketches are cleverly thought out and actually tied into the theme or something to do with the programme. They were just doing a random sketch that I didn't think always worked. And I didn't particularly like the dynamic of Noel and Matt, although I do quite like them individually. Mole and Nat. Noel and Matt. It's actually quite difficult to say that. Okay, so here we go. These things are really good, actually. These kind of reusable baking trays. Or, no, not baking trays. What would you describe these as, Crummy? It's like drowning someone. Get in there. So yes, do you think anyone... Yeah, do please listen to my playlist if you like quality music. There's something for everyone in there. I was listening to the other day and I had Patagonia. Is it Patagonia? Was that by... Who's that by? Metallica, I think. Or reusable parchment. Mrs. Harry's sister Harry and old Ma Harry are going to see Julian live. Oh, Julian live. Nigel Havers loved working with Julian Clary. He was in Panto with Julian, and he'd always quote Julian's lines to him, like to us rather. Oh, hello, madam. Who cut your hair? The council. Trey Liners. That sounds like a character in a football jock. Trey Liners. Who can we get on? We saw Russell Brand live 2 weeks ago. Yeah, well, you know, let's not boast about that. Yeah, it's so weird. We did see Russell Brand. Emily paid. I didn't really want to go. She said, "Oh, but you're so sexy." No, I didn't. She didn't really. We saw him. It's on the calendar now. Saturday, the 2nd of September. We saw Russell Brand, and then 2 weeks later, literally, it dropped about all his shenanigans. And obviously, I do believe the victims. But it's a weird, isn't it? It's weird. You go to the. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's weird how the justice system or seeking justice works. That you get it goes a documentary is made and then the police get involved. So yeah, but that's how it's an option, isn't it? But yes, I don't know if anyone saw the Dispatches documentary. Quite interesting. Yeah, we literally saw him live. It was pretty funny, actually. I saw Mickey Flanagan. Oh, you know what? I've been going through a Mickey Flanagan phase. I watched And Another Thing. Very funny. He's brilliant, isn't he? I always love the Taskmaster person who's old and doesn't give a fuck. I'm all about that vibe. I think there's going to be two, although they're not particularly old, Julian Clary and Sue Perkins. They're kind of the older, again, even though they're not that old. I probably think Julian's a bit older than Superkins. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, Mickey Flanagan. I'm really enjoying his stand-up at the moment. I just think he's got quite a funny face, and I'm going through, there's one about, I don't know what they're all called. There's one about where he's just admitted to stealing lots of things on his tour guide, and he's got told off by his tour manager. Was he good then, Harry Norman? Was the Flanagan good? He'd be bloody good on Taskmaster, wouldn't he? There's still loads of people that you think, oh God, they haven't been on Taskmaster. Russell Brand, oh no, he wouldn't be good. Russell Howard's been on there, hasn't he? Russell Kane would be good. I wonder if the Russells are now going, fucking hell, he's ruined. If people that don't know much about comedy, if they see a Russell, they think it might be him, if it's like Russell Kane or Russell Howard. Quite a few Russells in comedy, aren't there? I'm not a Flanagan. I'm not a Flanagan. You're not a Flanagan. A Flanagan of Flanagan of Canagan. Is that a ding? I don't quite know what that's referring to. I've lost track of where I was talking. Yeah, Zoe Lyons was his warm-up. I know her too, and she was great, apart from loads of people turning up late and trying to find seats. Russ Abbott? He'd be good on Taskmaster. He'd be funny. That'd be funny casting on Taskmaster. Or Les Dennis or something. Who would be terrible casting on Taskmaster? Like Jim Davidson wouldn't really fit, would he? He'd be a bit, oh, Jim, that's not really the vibe you're going after, mate. Now, Emily wanted me to wash these up. We haven't even opened them. This was a present from someone. Yes, he'd be good. And me? Can someone say me? 1, 2, 3, Ben Rufus Green. He would be good on Taskmaster. It's staring you right in the face. I'm here. I'm here. Say me, I'm here. That's meant to be Arnie. So, I don't know if I should. I think we should just get rid of these. She's getting in the bath now. Should I get rid of them? I mean, we've got loads of plates. Yeah, Boggingdons, thank you. What a lovely thing to say. Okay, so I think we should get rid of those plates. Ghosts. So yeah, we've got really good telly. Ghosts. The last series of Ghost starts. Now the director said he kept me in mind for roles. The director was the same director as the Cockfield series 2. But we shall see, shall we? How many roles Ben Rufus Green Don't run the tap, I'm jumping in the shower. Hey, what? Oh. No, I won't. I won't do that. Yeah, I wonder if I watched this show, Ghosts, I wonder how many roles I could have actually played. Probably none. I like the director. You know, if you're watching, Simon, yeah, hi, how are you doing? Get in touch. I've also started playing Uncharted again. I'm going to try and only play it when I stream. So I streamed for an hour last Tuesday, or Tuesday week, as I believe Ghosty. I saw you say Windy talking about ghosts, so I called you Ghosty then. I'm sorry about that. Please don't ghost me. I don't like being ghosted. If anyone ghosts me, they're dead to me. Yeah? Yes, we love the American version as well. I do like we love the American Office. I love the American version of Parks and Recs. That's a joke, just making you think, oh, there's a British version. There isn't, there's just one American version. And we're quite enjoying Ghosts as well, US Ghosts. Hopefully it'll go on for a while, because there's lots you can explore, I think. This is the last series of British Ghosts, isn't it? Next week, I think. Very, very sad indeed. Okay. Oh my God. Now, as promised, I made a pact with you, and that pact was that, what time is it? 56, that I would do the tins. So I'm now going to do the tins, even though I don't really want to. Let's just check there's nothing in here. The cat tins. Give that a quick clean, such as it is. Right, the cat tins are going to happen, and there's loads. Absolutely loads. Okay, let's just a second opinion on this. That's French mustard, French style mustard. It's not mouldy. Best before date 2022, February. I watched some, but I couldn't get into it. Oh no, right. Did you get past the first series? The first series is pretty weak. And then they rethought Michael Scott's character. And it's much better after the first series. Yeah, it's really good. American Office. You've got to get past the first series. If you can. If you can't bear it, then fair enough. I've got a sticker of Toby's face on my laptop. Toby, brilliant character. One of my favourite Toby bits was Kathy Bates. Is that her name? Kathy Bates. Was she was giving him suggestions on his novel, and then it cut to him. He went, "Write your own damn novel." Love it. No, I couldn't get past the first series, but it was just the English one with American people and hated it. Yeah, the first series is not great. How many episodes, I'm not, if I may, how many episodes of the first series did you watch? It's definitely worth sticking with if you can bear it. I'm not using the tap. I've got evidence I'm not using it. Guys, can you support me? I haven't used the tap. Please. My marriage is on the line. Hopefully not. If it is, it was very fragile to begin with. Look at this. Endless tins. Oh my God, there's a woodlouse under there. That's how long the tins have been here. Bloody hell, mate. Right, I'm going to chuck you outside. Come here. This way. This way. No, this way. Come on. This way. Right, sorry mate. Flashing you along. There we go. That's a sign that tins have been in too long. Oh, it's still there. There you go, he's not there now. Dramatic. Did everyone see that woodlouse on my hand? God, right, never again. Never again, okay? Look, it's gone mouldy. Oh, the kitchen stinks. You need to persist. Dr. Steve, where did you spring from? My God, this is interrogation. I watched about 3 episodes and died a little. Yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah, if you can, possibly, you might even. I would say, Boggins, what do you think? Do you think he can just skip the first series? Do you think he can skip it completely? I mean, I'm a completionist. Like, because with Seinfeld, which I absolutely love, which again we're rewatching, I was told that the early series weren't great, but I stuck with it just because I wanted to. I quite like watching something and working out why I don't like it. Like, hello. Even at the time, I think we need to accept Harry's decision. Morning, Dr. Steve. Morning, Dr. Steve. So, oh my God. Oh God, this is depressing. How many tins there are there? That bloody Tintin down there. Harry, he might reconsider. I've done a... Right, I tell you what. I know we're going to hear it again soon, but I just need a bit of morale boosted. So I'm going to put on Washing Up Club. Just for a little bit of this, because it's depressingly... Does anyone like my shirt, by the way? This is a charity shop bargain. You just undermined me, mate. Oh. Yeah, but... Oh, I feel better now. Oh my God. Where's that kitten, for God's sake? One. It took ages to get one done. So I think Series 2's okay. Series 2's good. Try from Series 2. Yeah, it's really critically acclaimed. I actually prefer it to the original Office, I'm afraid. Oh, you having a sing-song there? Are you harmonising with yourself? What a beautiful voice you've got, Eyes on Legs. Singing voice, talking voice, horrible. Singing voice, lovely. I'm just joking. You've got beautiful everything, Eyes on Legs. Yeah, the American Office, I won't go on about it too much, but I was a bit late to the party. Cafe Gig, in the place where we filmed. How did that go? How did it go? Good audience, because you're local, aren't you? Local talent. Literally, aren't you like 2 minutes from that? Yeah, very intimate. What does that mean, low audience figures? How many people were there, Eyes on Legs? What, was someone stood right there? That would be awful, wouldn't it, if you were doing a gig and someone was like, Washing Up Club, could you move back away from my face? I'd like to see that in a film. I think that could be funny. See, always thinking. None of them are good thoughts. Well, let's say 5% of them are good thoughts. Oh my God, this is going to take me so long. Oh God. Why did we get a cat? Just joking. I'm joking. About 15 people, it was rammed. Oh. And did Washing Up Club go down well? That's the questions on everyone's lips. And is it going to be a regular thing? Are you going to be there every was it yesterday? Saturday? Every Saturday night? Could be good. Did you bring more numbers in than they normally? Kitten's at the door. Come here, kitten. You're like a substitution in a game. The club's running out of energy. No, don't go that way. Oh, she's out of reach. Come here. Willow, please come here. Please. Yeah, I'm back there. Friday the 13th. Wonderful. Not far from home, is it? I'm not doxing you. I'm not telling people where you live. Can you come here, please? She's not interested. So I think we decided that I was going to have a haircut. Yeah. It just looks stupid, doesn't it? I look like a fucking idiot. It was the wrap party for Dinosaur last week. I wasn't able to go because it was in Scotland. I did RSVP, saying I haven't got any money, hoping they'd say, well, we'll pay. We'll club together and pay. But the person I RSVP to didn't respond to my RSVP, so it's fine. It's fine, okay? It is fine. But I am getting a bit of merchandise from Dinosaur, so that's exciting. Right, I'll do these tins and I'll call it a day. But this has gone over the hour, which is good. You lucky sods. And there's not even grow it like the Virgin ad. I'll allow that for some reason. It's as you said, Virgin. Grow it like the Virgin ad. Grow what like the Virgin ad? See, this is the danger. The danger with me, I'll be chatting away. Someone will reference something, the hair. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Eyes on Legs. Well, it's kind of there already, isn't it? Isn't it this long now? I think it's longer than it was in the Virgin Trains ad. I like it as long as it was in the Cockfields. Oh, the Cockfields. I didn't do too badly, did I? What are we? An hour and 6 minutes in and I mentioned the Cockfields. The stinks. Oh, that. Oh, my God. Horrendous. That's a good... Is she coming back? We've got another chance at the title. Come here, you pretty kitty. Come here. Can I pick you up? She's allowing you to pick her up. On the shoulder. I like the way she just chills out. Oh, she's not chilled out now. Did I mention it earlier? Twice? All right, Jez Cordell, what are you? Cockfield's monitor. No, thank you very much, Jez Cordell. I didn't mention it earlier. Surely I didn't. When did I mention it? God, maybe I'm mentioning it a lot more than I think I am. It's the biggest thing I've done. Okay, I'll pop it on the spreadsheet. I think it's because I haven't had any. What do you peddle? What herb do you peddle? It's difficult keeping track of all these quips. He's callbacks, so he's running jokes. Oh, that comes off. Pop it down there. This is going to take me fucking ages to do. Oh God. Fennel. Sorry, Jess Cordell. Approximately not very long. Hang on, there's a cursor in the way there, Windy. I can't read your comment. It's my fault. My fault. Oh, my God. So yeah, is that really naff, me going on Cameo? I feel it might be. Approximately not very long ago. Well, mate, all right, okay. Now you've reminded me of the Cockfields. I'm going to... Oh, I did. Nigel Havers. No, I didn't say the Cockfields. I said Nigel Havers. I might have met him in a bar. It was on the Cockfields. Right, is there any Cockfields anecdotes I haven't told? I think I've told every single Cockfield anecdote there is to tell. That can't be true. Was there something that... did I tell you the time that there was a gunman came on set and I saved the day by beating the shit out of him? Did I tell you that? No, I didn't. I'm not going to now because of your insolence. Using my Krav Maga skills that I haven't actually got. Apparently in Cheshire there's Krav Maga classes. Now Krav Maga to me sounds like the name of someone. But obviously it's an Israeli military martial art or fighting style that's supposed to be very brutal and very good. I think he does a bit of it in Batman Begins. I think Batman Begins might be my favourite of them. Like the Dark Knight gets lots of praise and love. I do like it, but not as much as Batman Begins. There, I've said it. It's short for Krav Make America Great Again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's my favourite quip so far, Boggingtons, of the stream. I even like it more than my own quips. And that's saying something. That's a good line from Seinfeld, I think. Or someone says, "What are you doing here?" You've got to say, well, everyone's got to be somewhere. It's a good line. It's a good line. So we've got Harry next week. We'll check in and say if he's watched The Office Series 2 onwards. I hope he likes it. If he doesn't like it, we're going to look like idiots, aren't we? Oh my God! This is so boring. Not this. This content's amazing, but doing this job, it's the dullest job. My God, look, there's all bits under there, under the lip. Look at all this. I've got, how many have I done? 4, 8, 12, 15. 15 tins, and there's, am I halfway through? I think I'm more than halfway through, which is good. Oh God, I was nearly sick in the sink then. If I was sick in the sink, I would, of course, call it a day. I wouldn't keep washing up in the sink. That would be disgusting. It would be absolutely disgusting. So what's everyone up to today? Oh, Nice Club. Let's do a bit of Nice Club. You know why? Because I haven't done any nice things myself this week. I think because I'm quite nice, you know, though I say so myself, I don't always keep track of Nice Club. Sorry, Alan Partridge orgasm noise there. Keep track of pedestrianisation of Norwich High Street. Have I done nice things? I've been nice to Crummy, but that doesn't count because, you know, she's my beautiful little Crumb. Oh God. Oh my God, this one's really rotten. Something rotten in the sink. What is it? Chicken and mussel. It's all greasy on the outside as well. This is like washing up a nightmare. I'm sorry you had to see this, guys and girls, but I've just been very lax with my, I can't let it get, this is my pledge to you. I will not get the tins, I will not let the tins pile up like that again. It's just too disgusting. Although I've cleaned that up rather well. That's my pledge. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, look at this, a bit of wrangling going on here. Pop that there. There we go. Tilly tin tin. Oh, look, we've got another one peeling off. That goes over here. So these go in a different recycling to the just tins on their own. Yes, I think I would like to go for a walk today. Crummy might be doing a stream or a YouTube video soon, so I'll post the link there. And don't forget, I've got that playlist that I made, especially for you. I made it for you. I didn't really, I made it for myself. But it's there to be exploited. In fact, tell you what, here we go. This is fun. I will add one song to my playlist that you recommend, so that when it comes on, I'll go, oh, that was recommended by such and such. So what song would you suggest I put on my playlist? It may already be on there. If it's on there, I'll tell you, if I can remember. If it's not, I'll put it on there if I like it. If I hate it, I know. Yeah, tell me a song that I can put on my playlist. That's quite fun, isn't it? That's quite a fun idea. Like Windy. What song would you recommend that I put on my playlist? For instance, Twilight, Creak and Smack. Okay. I'm not even going to listen to it. I'm going to put it straight on there. So, let's have a look. And it's good to get away from this bloody tin hell. Okay, here we go. Twilight. Crack and Smack. There it is. Ooh. Okay, looks very interesting. Save to playlist. Cool music. I randomly came across it on Spotify. I don't know the artist, it's not my go-to genre, but it's very nice. There's so many to choose. Well, that's the challenge. There can be only one. I like the look of it, Boggington. Thank you very much. So anyone else? Boggingtons, every time that comes on, I need to listen to it so I can apply it to my memory. Herbie Hancock, I thought it was you. I like it. I think I've got a... is there another kind of Herbie Hancock? I thought it was you. I mean, we have got... farted horribly. Herbie Hancock. I thought it was you. Save to playlist. Cool music. Done. Thank you, Eyes on Legs. Half Man, Half Biscuit, Trumpet Riots. Ooh. Half Man. Oh, half man. Ah! Half Nan. Half Man, Half Biscuit. Come on. Carl Pilkington. Trumpet Riots. Okay. Here we go. Save to playlist. Cool music. Done. Trumpton. Yes, it is Trumpton. Trumpton Riots. What did I say? Trumpet Riots. It sounds quite similar. Mine makes more sense. I'm changing the name of that. I'll write to them and get them to change it. You know, Trumpet Riots is like, that sounds like frenetic trumpet playing. I'm getting fucking sick of tins. Oh God, can I keep going? I've got to. Haven't I? I've got to. This is all greasy as well. How many fucking tins have I got left? There's not many tins left. I can see there's about 5 left, okay? So I can keep going. Dinosaur Jr. Water. Okay, thank you very much, Jessica Dell. Let me just get rid of this. Get rid of this tin. Dinosaur Jr. Water. It's good names, isn't it? Dinosaur Jr. Water. It's a child with a cigarette hanging out of its mouth. Water. Save to playlist. Cool music. Done. Great choice, Jez. Windy approves. You got the seal of approval from Windy there. Sorry about this. Well, Windy, if I may, I'll be the bloody judge of that, whether it's a great choice or not. I might listen to it and go, oh God, this is awful. I won't, I'm sure I won't. Because you lot are quite musical, aren't you? You've got bloody Eyes on Legs there. Musical as you like. Jez Cordell, aren't you quite musical? I love music. I absolutely love music. I put it on with everything, but I can't do anything musically. Matt J. Davis. Good God. Matt J. Davis, are you going to come in with a quip? I want to ding you. I want to ding you so badly. Sorry, that sounded disgusting. Indeed, it's your playlist. Yeah. Right. Matt J. Davis, you join us now as I'm getting through these tins, and it's quite doing my head in a bit with these tins. I've made a pledge to you that I will not get the tins. How many more are there, for God's sake? That's really greasy as well. I'm back from my shower. Crumb, recommend a piece of music for me to go on my playlist, please. I did grade 4 piano and then did about 10 drum lessons when I was 17. Well, that's pretty bloody musical. Can the tins if you're bored of them. Oh, Matt J. Davis. Matt J. It's out. It's very strong. You're a very strong contender for... Don't worry, it's coming. Look at that. Matt J. Davis. The quit bell has rung. How many more of these fucking things are there? Oh, hang on. Maybe that's it. No, it's okay. That's it. Okay, we've got 2 tins left, which means there was 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24... 28 tins. Daisy Jones and the Six. Yes, I've already got that on there, Crumb, because you recommended it earlier. That opening one, the one that sounds very Fleetwood Mac. Wasn't that film good last night? I'm a Music Man, yes. So what would I recommend for your playlist? Oh, there's one that I heard. It goes la 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 la. It was in Atlanta. I was watching Atlanta and I Shazammed it. And when it comes on, let me just find the one that I'd recommend. It might be called House Dinner Party or something. Oh, fuck your dinner party. This might be a bit boring for you, but I'm just going to see if I can find a piece of music. Let's have a look. Dinner party. That's not it. Party. Damn it. Can I search my playlist? I can. I quite like that King of Rock and Roll, Prefab Sprout. Disco Tits. Tuv. Yeah, this is for recycling. Not doing anything with it at the moment though. Right, this is yours, Dr. Steve. Is it Disco Tits? Disco Tits, Tuv Low. Well, it's there. It's quite a long one. Save to playlist. Cool music. Done. Cool. Right. Dinner. Is it dinner party? Song. Band. Is it band? Dinner party. Yeah, there we go. You're right. What is it? Come in. Come in. Quicker than that, please. Which one is it? It's dinner. Is it Breathe? It's called Dinner Party. Is the Dinner Party band? Band. Right. Nothing Matters. Let's just see if it's this one. Yeah, this one. That's quite nice. Right, my one is The Last Dinner Party, Nothing Matters. I'll even type it in. The Last Dinner Party, Nothing Matters. That's mine. Oh, God, right. Okay, let's just do some of these. How long have I got? Oh my God, it's 20. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to do all of these because I'm sick of them. I know I said I would, but it's just the lids. I can't bear to do any more. Can't bear to do any more. Okay, so we're going to call it a day there. I don't want to do any more lids. I'm sick of them. Absolutely sick of them. And Matt Davis is right. The water's filthy. So what we're going to do is let the water go out. And as it goes out, all our troubles from the week are going to go down the plug hole. We've got a fresh start tomorrow. If you've done any wrong to anyone, if you don't like them, just, fuck it. If you do like them and you've done them wrong, go and say I'm sorry. You don't have to. It's up to you. That was nice and non-committal, wasn't it? And as the water goes down... Hello, it's not going down. I think it's too many tins in there. Disgusting. That face is not for your music guys on legs. Look at that. It's absolutely disgusting. Willow, come here. Is 3 pickups too many for a kitten? She's gone little. Come here then. Let's have ya. She's let me pick her up. Quit while you're ahead. She's going to get me? No. Right. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been absolutely wonderful. Thank you for helping me through these fucking tins. I didn't do them all. I know I'm weak, but you gave me the strength to do as many as I did, which is this many. And that's a lot of tins. Too many. Hope you're feeling better soon, Windy, and happy birthday to everyone. And I'll see you next week, if not before. Oh, I'm doing a a stream on Uncharted during the week. FYI, if that's of interest to anyone. I've started doing that. It's gone down very well, hasn't it? Eh? Yeah, I'm all right. How do I stop this? I can't stop. Let's just quit. Right. Cheerio. Have a lovely week. Bye. Love to you and your family.